Lesson 1. Talking about people. Basic patterns. What do you think of the new boss? Do you mean Mr. Lee? Some people don't listen to him. Don't get me wrong. He seems like a pretty nice guy. His uncle is very unusual. My coworker is too loud. The new girl doesn't do any work. His parents are too strict on him. My brother is always in trouble at school. John is the best player we have. Harold comes from Canada. Luke has a very excitable nature. Paul thinks driving too fast is exciting. Sally doesn't like spicy foods. Dialogue 1. What do you think of the new boss?
Do you mean Mr. Lee?
Yes, that's right.
I think he's a pretty good guy, and that's his problem.
What do you mean?
I mean that he's too nice. He tries to be everyone's friend.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, except some people don't listen to him.
I don't think I understand.
He's too soft on people. That encourages some people to not do their share of the work.
Really? I never thought of that.
Don't get me wrong. I think he's a great guy.
He's just not cut out to be a boss.
Exactly.
Dialogue 2. Hey, where are you going?
I borrowed this CD from David. I'm going to return it.
He's got a lot of CDs, doesn't he?
Yes, and he's generous with them.
I've heard that about him. He seems like a pretty nice guy.
I think it's just his nature.
Actually, I've also heard he has a bad temper.
Really? I hadn't heard that.
Apparently, someone returned one of his CDs scratched, and he was really mad.
That seems reasonable. I would be mad too.
Yeah, I guess I would too. He just seems so nice. It's hard to imagine him being angry.
I'd better get going. I've still got to return this to him.
Are you going to borrow another CD?
Maybe I will. I'll see you later.
Dialogue 3.
Did you go to the party on Friday night?
Yes, I was there for a little while. Why do you ask?
Robert was there with a new girl I have never seen before. Who was she?
Oh, that was Alice, Robert's new girlfriend.
Really? How long have they been dating?
I think it's been about a month. She's very good for him.
That's nice to hear. Why is that?
He just seems happier with her than normal.
What is she like?
Oh, she's very nice, and she's the complete opposite of Robert.
They say that opposites attract.
It's certainly true in this case. She's very friendly, while he acts so serious. She's got a good sense of humor.
I guess they balance each other.
That's what I think. Maybe you can meet her tomorrow.
That would be nice. When?
They're both coming by after dinner to watch TV.
Okay, I'll come over.
Sounds good. I'll see you then. Dialogue 4.
Hey, where are you going?
Anywhere, just to get away from Barbara.
That's not very nice. Why do you say that?
Have you ever talked to her? Every word out of her mouth is about the environment.
I've noticed that. Is it that annoying?
Yes, it is for me. She lectures me about pollution and criticizes me if I don't recycle.
You should recycle.
I know. That's not the point. The point is that she's got a one-track mind.
I guess she is pretty boring.
Exactly. It's all she ever talks about.
So where are you going now to get away from Barbara?
The library, I guess. I'll see you later. Dialogue 5. How are you doing?
Not too good. My mother's in the hospital again.
Why? What's wrong?
Her heart is weak. She's getting older.
Who's her doctor?
Dr. Jenkins at Mercy Hospital.
He's my uncle's doctor. He's very good.
That's a relief. I'm glad to hear that.
He's very smart, and he's good with older people.
Yes, I've met him, and he seemed friendly.
With my uncle, he knew just the right thing to say, and he kept my uncle's hopes up.
That's a good thing to hear.
I'm glad I could help. You're in good hands with Dr. Jenkins. Call me if you have any concerns.
Thanks, I'll do that.
Substitution drills. 1. I think he's a pretty good guy, and that's his problem. I think he's a pretty good guy, and that's his flaw. I think he's a pretty good guy, and that's his weakness. I think he's a pretty good guy, and that's his weak point. 2. What's wrong with that? What's the problem with that? What's the matter with that? What's so bad with that? 3. He's too soft on people. He's too easy on people. He's too friendly with people. He's too nice to people. 4. I think it's just his nature. I think it's just his temperament. I think it's just his personality. I think it's just his manner. 5. He seems like a pretty nice guy. He seems like a pretty friendly guy. He seems like a pretty kind guy. He seems like a pretty decent guy. 6. I've heard that about him. I've noticed that about him. I've thought that about him. I've seen that about him. 7. How long have they been dating? How long have they been together? How long have they been going out? How long have they been seeing each other? 8. It's certainly true in this case. It's certainly true in this example. It's certainly true in this instance. It's certainly true in this situation. 9. She's got a good sense of humor. She's got a good sense of balance. She's got a good sense of timing. She's got a good sense of style. 10. That's not very nice. That's mean. That's unkind. That's insulting. 11. Every word out of her mouth is about the environment. Everything she says is about the environment. Every statement is about the environment. Every conversation is about the environment. 12. I guess she is pretty boring. I guess she is pretty dull. I guess she is pretty tedious. I guess she is pretty uninteresting. 13. Her heart is weak. Her heart is bad. Her heart is failing. Her heart is sick. 14. You're in good hands with Dr. Jenkins. You're in capable hands with Dr. Jenkins. You're in professional hands with Dr. Jenkins. You're in skilled hands with Dr. Jenkins. 15. Call me if you have any concerns. Call me if you have any problems. Call me if you have any difficulties. Call me if you have any worries. Monologue. Barbara is a common type of person. Like many people, she has one topic she is very interested in. For her, that topic is the environment. The environment is a growing concern in America. Many advances have been made, but America is still behind much of Western Europe in its environmental laws. One area which has changed drastically in America is recycling. Less than 10 years ago, recycling was barely heard of. Now it is as common as simply throwing out trash. Many homes recycle their goods, and all urban areas have recycling centers. It is even considered bad if one does not recycle. Lesson 2. Talking about objects. Basic patterns. The living room is large enough for a good number of people. The only problem is that it has carpet from wall to wall. That seems clumsy. It looks kind of light. It's not heavy. The keys on the keyboard sometimes get stuck. The open windows give the room more light. The walls are too dark. The floor is very clean. This table is not stable. There are stains on my new shirt. I bought this toy in Beijing. This book is written in French. I have to fix my sink in the kitchen. My bicycle has a flat tire. Dialogue 1. Hey, Mike, I haven't seen you in a while.
I've been busy moving to a new place.
Oh, really? How's that going?
I finally got settled in this weekend. It's pretty nice.
Say more.
It's a nice-sized apartment on the west side of the city. It has enough to satisfy my needs: bathroom, living room, kitchen, bedroom, and so on. It also has an enclosed porch.
That does sound nice. Maybe you should have a party there sometime.
I've been thinking about that. The living room is large enough for a good number of people. At least all of our friends.
That would be a good idea.
The only problem is that it has a carpet from wall to wall, so people would have to be careful not to spill things.
Oh, I see. Carpet can be difficult to clean.
The good thing is that the kitchen has a dishwasher, which saves me a lot of time.
Yeah, nobody likes doing dishes.
You should come by sometime and take a look.
I think I'll do that. See you later, Mike.
See you later, Walt.
Dialogue 2. Wow, did you see the rain this morning?
Yeah, I got caught in it on the way to work.
Really? You look so dry. I'm soaked.
That's because my sister bought me this jacket for Christmas.
Oh, that's nice. It looks kind of light.
It's not heavy, but it's still warm because of modern materials. It's very waterproof.
This is nice. Will it be warm enough even later in the winter?
It should be. If it gets too hot, I can remove the inside layer.
I see. It's even got a hood.
Yeah, I really like that part. It's very good for keeping my head dry.
That's important. A wet head makes you get sick.
I'm very grateful for this gift. I saw some of these on sale at the mall last week.
I think I'll go down there and get one.
You should. They're really worth it.
Dialogue 3. What have you been doing today?
I was out shopping.
Really? For what?
You know how they had that report on crime rising on the news last month?
Yes. What did you buy?
I got a gun.
You just went out and bought a gun? That's crazy.
I didn't just go out and buy it. I had to do some paperwork and wait for a week. The government had to make sure I had a good record.
It doesn't matter. It's still unnecessary.
I think it is necessary. It's just a small pistol. I'll keep it at home and maybe in the car on long trips.
Don't you think it's unsafe to have in the house?
I don't have any children, so how can it be unsafe?
Do you even know how to use it?
The police department is giving classes on gun safety now.
I still think it's a bad idea. Are you really going to shoot someone? I don't think so.
I hope not. Who knows? As a single woman, though, I think I should be able to protect myself. Anyway, my father has 2 guns.
That's different. He goes hunting, and he used to be in the military.
What difference does that make? I have the same rights as him.
I hope you're not overreacting, but I'm curious. Can I see it?
Sure, come on over and have a look.
Dialogue 4.
Don't come in the house with those dirty boots.
I won't. I'm leaving them on the porch.
How long have you had those boots anyway?
I think about 7 years now.
Really? They haven't fallen apart?
Not yet. I keep them in good condition, and I still go hiking in them when I can.
Are you sure you don't want to buy new ones?
I could, but these fit so well now. I think they ought to last a few more years.
Haven't the bottoms worn off?
Yes, but I just had them replaced a few months ago.
I see. Well, if they make you happy, that's good. Just don't track mud in the house.
I know. I left them outside on the porch. What's for dinner?
I ordered a pizza earlier. It should be here any time now.
Great. I'm starving. Dialogue 5.
This is a really nice Chinese restaurant.
I know. I read about it in the newspaper.
I'm glad they give us a knife and fork. I don't see how you use those chopsticks.
A Chinese friend in college taught me. It's easy once you get used to it. It's just like using your hands.
I don't see how you pick up anything.
You just hold them like this, with one on your thumb and the other between these 2 fingers.
That seems clumsy.
It's not. Personally, I think it's more civilized than using a piece of metal to stab your food.
Maybe, but the rest of the world uses knives and forks.
That's not really true. Much of Asia uses chopsticks, and in many countries, people just use their hands.
Well, I use a knife and fork.
You use your hands when you eat fast food sometimes. Some Chinese think it's unclean to use your hands. They may be right.
Are you calling me dirty?
No, I'm just saying you should expand your outlook. Oh, look, our food is here. Let's eat. Substitution drills. 1. Say more. Go on. Keep talking. Continue. 2. Maybe you should have a party there sometime. Maybe you should have a get-together there sometime. Maybe you should have a social occasion there sometime. Maybe you should have a meeting there sometime. 3. The only problem is that it has carpet from wall to wall, so people would have to be careful not to spill things. The only problem is that it has carpet from wall to wall, so people would have to be careful not to dump things. The only problem is that it has carpet from wall to wall, so people would have to be careful not to drop things. The only problem is that it has carpet from wall to wall, so people would have to be careful not to litter. 4. That's because my sister bought me this jacket for Christmas. That's because my sister bought me this coat for Christmas. That's because my sister bought me this shirt for Christmas. That's because my sister bought me this hat for Christmas. 5. I saw some of these on sale at the mall last week. I saw some of these discounted at the mall last week. I saw some of these priced cheaply at the mall last week. I saw some of these at reduced prices at the mall last week. 6. If it gets too hot, I can remove the inside layer. If it gets too hot, I can take out the inside layer. If it gets too hot, I can get rid of the inside layer. If it gets too hot, I can take away the inside layer. 7. I got a gun. I got a firearm. I got a handgun. I got a weapon. 8. That's crazy. That's insane. That's mad. That's ridiculous. 9. I think I should be able to protect myself. I think I should be able to defend myself. I think I should be able to take care of myself. I think I should be able to guard myself. 10. Don't come in the house with those dirty boots. Don't come in the house with those soiled boots. Don't come in the house with those muddy boots. Don't come in the house with those filthy boots. 11. Just don't track mud in the house. Just don't bring mud in the house. Just don't smear mud in the house. Just don't spread mud in the house. 12. It should be here any time now. It should be here soon. It should be here shortly. It should be here any minute. 13. I'm starving. I'm hungry. I'm famished. I'm ravenous. 14. That seems clumsy. That seems awkward. That seems difficult. That seems unwieldy. 15. I'm just saying you should expand your outlook. I'm just saying you should consider other ideas. I'm just saying you should broaden your horizons. I'm just saying you should be more open-minded. Monologue. One of the most strongly debated topics in America is the right to own a gun. Most people accept the right of hunters in rural areas to own rifles, but many are opposed to people owning handguns. They point out that America has one of the highest murder rates in the world and that too many children are killed by accident in the home. Many other people feel owning a handgun is important in order to protect themselves or their family. The laws on this matter vary from state to state. In general, the southern and western states are the most liberal in their laws. In those areas, people may even keep their weapon hidden under their clothes or in their car. For some people, guns represent a part of their lifestyle, while for other people, they represent much of what is uncivilized about America. There is not likely to be any agreement on this issue for a long time. Lesson 3. Asking about age and name. Basic patterns. It's Janet Abrams. I'm Tom Dickens. What's your name? And how old are you, Mr. Fowler? I'm 38. I'll be 29 in May. I'm going on 40 next month. I didn't catch your name. How old did you say you were? People call me Tom. When did you finish college? What did you say your name was? Do you go by your first name at work? My name means joy in Spanish. I'm named after my grandfather. Dialogue 1. Hello, is this a good time to speak with you?
Sure. What can I do for you?
I was at the Computer Business Convention in Dallas last month. I heard you speak, but your name escapes me.
Oh, it's Janet Abrams. And you are?
Sorry, I'm Tom Dickens.
You wanted to ask me something?
Yes. Do you think what you said about the Internet is also true for smaller companies?
How small?
My company only has 9 employees.
I don't think that would make a difference.
Really? That's good to know. Dialogue 2. I'd like 1 ticket to see Blood Monster 2.
That will be $6.50.
Okay, there you go.
And I will need to see some ID.
ID? What do you mean?
I'll need to see some kind of identification to show your age.
Why? This is just a movie. I'm not buying beer.
You have to be at least 18 to see this movie. It's very violent.
That's not fair.
That's the rule.
I left my driver's license at home.
Then how did you get to the theater?
I walked.
Down the highway? Look, I'm sorry. You can't get into this movie. Let someone else through.
Dialogue 3. I'm Oliver. You look familiar, but I don't remember who you are.
You've seen me before. Guess who I am?
I'm sorry. You look a little young to be here. This is the Cates High School 20-year reunion.
I'm Ira Banks, Oliver.
Ira, you should be about 38, but you look about 30.
I'm 38, no doubt about it.
But you look so young. How?
Really? I live in Arizona now. That's why I'm so dark, from the sun.
You must work out or something.
I'm in the fire department, so I get a lot of exercise.
I guess so. Well, you look good.
Also, I had all that long hair in school, which is mostly gone now.
That's true.
So what do you do now?
I work for an insurance company in Boston, so I'm stuck at a desk much of the time.
Tell me about the rest of your life. Let's get something to eat.
Sounds good to me. Dialogue 4.
How difficult do you think the class will be this semester?
I've heard the professor is very strict. She doesn't give good grades often.
I thought you were the professor.
Do I look that old?
I'm sorry, most of us here are in our 20s. You look a little older than that.
Don't worry about it. I'm 45. My name is Tracy.
I'm Christy. Are you going back to college now?
Yes, my daughter just left home for college, so I thought I'd go back to school as well.
That's nice. What are you majoring in?
I don't know yet. I'm thinking about psychology.
Really? Me too. That's great.
It is a little strange being around all these young people.
I can imagine. It'll be a fun year, though.
I hope so. I look forward to it. Dialogue 5. Is there a problem, officer?
Some neighbors have complained about the noise. Is this your house?
Yes, it is. I'm sorry about the noise. Some friends are with me. We'll be more quiet.
Good. I just need to know a few things. What's your name?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's David Fowler.
And how old are you, Mr. Fowler?
I'm 24. Why do you ask?
I'll need to see some ID. There are beer cans on your front yard.
Oh, sure. Here's my driver's license.
Thank you. Can you say that everyone in your house is old enough to be drinking?
Yes, certainly.
If I have to come back here and I find out someone underage is drinking, I have to take you to jail.
I understand. That won't be a problem, officer.
Thank you. Good night.
Substitution drills. 1. Is this a good time to speak with you? Is it all right to speak with you? Can I speak with you? Do you mind if I speak with you? 2. What can I do for you? How can I help you? What do you need? What do you want? 3. I heard you speak, but your name escapes me. I heard you speak, but I forgot your name. I heard you speak, but your name eludes me. I heard you speak, but I can't recall your name. 4. You have to be at least 18 to watch this movie. You have to be at least 18 to see this movie. You have to be at least 18 to get into this movie. You have to be at least 18 to view this movie. 5. That's the rule. That's the policy. That's the law. That's the way it is. 6. Let someone else through. Let someone else by. Let someone else get around you. Let someone else in. 7. You look familiar, but I don't remember who you are. You look like someone I know, but I don't remember who you are. You look like we've met before, but I don't remember who you are. You look like I know you, but I don't remember who you are. 8. I'm 38, no doubt about it. I'm 38, that's for sure. I'm 38, sure enough. I'm 38 without a doubt. 9. I'm in the fire department, so I get a lot of exercise. I'm in the fire department, so I work out a lot. I'm in the fire department, so I am in good shape. I'm in the fire department, so I exercise often. 10. I've heard the professor is very strict. I've heard the professor is very tough. I've heard the professor is very easy. I've heard the professor is very difficult. 11. It is a little strange being around all these young people. It is a little uncomfortable being around all these young people. It is a little unusual being around all these young people. It is a little weird being around all these young people. 12. Are you going back to college now? Are you coming back to college now? Are you beginning college now? Are you returning to college now? 13. Is this your house? Is this your apartment? Is this your residence? Is this your property? 14. I'm sorry about the noise. I'm sorry about the racket. I'm sorry about the disturbance. I'm sorry about the problem. 15. Here's my driver's license. There's my driver's license. That's my driver's license. This is my driver's license. Monologue. In America, it is not common to ask a person's age when you first meet them. Many people, especially women, do not like to be asked their age by strangers. Normally, a person's age is discovered as people get to know one another. At first, there is not usually a need to know someone's age. To ask about age may even be considered an invasion of a person's privacy. The only time someone directly asks a person's age is in some official encounter. An example of this would be a job interview. More commonly, a person will be asked about their age in order to buy certain products, like beer or cigarettes. Age is often seen as something to conceal, not display, in America. Lesson 4. Asking about countries and nationalities. Basic patterns. Where are you from? I'm from Pittsburgh. I'm Russian. Why are you in the U.S.? When did you get to this country? You look Spanish. Were you born in America? My parents came to this country before I was born. What nationality are you? Are you a citizen or a resident of this country? How long have you been here? I just came back from Korea. My ancestors came here from Ireland. My girlfriend is from Mexico. I was born in England. Dialogue 1.
Did you get the assignment for today's class?
Yes, we have to read the next 2 chapters.
Thanks. I'm Henry, by the way.
I'm Leo. If you don't mind my asking, where are you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh.
Oh, I'm from California. Where is your family from?
Pittsburgh. You mean, where are my ancestors from?
Yes.
My great-grandfather came here from China.
Do you speak Chinese?
Not a bit. Do you?
Of course not. I'm not Chinese.
Neither am I. I just look Chinese.
I see. How stupid of me.
No, I hear that question often. I'm completely American, though.
Dialogue 2. Is this seat taken?
No, let me move my shirt.
You mean coat. That's your coat.
I'm sorry. My English is not so good.
No problem. Where are you from?
I'm Russian. My name is Ivan.
My name is Adam. Are you here on vacation?
Yes, I am. It's very nice, but a little hotter than I expected.
Really? It's only going to get hotter this summer.
At least this train is air-conditioned.
That's true. My great-grandmother was from Russia.
She was? Where was she from?
I think Moscow. I'm not sure.
I went to school in Moscow. I studied engineering.
That's what I'm studying now.
Good. Then maybe we can learn much on this train ride from each other.
Dialogue 3. I really like this restaurant. It's one of the best in town.
It's a Mexican restaurant. I thought you were Cuban.
I am, but my wife is Mexican. I've learned much about Mexican food.
That makes sense. What's good to eat here?
The burritos are quite good. They're not too spicy either.
By the way, how long have you been here?
Do you mean in America?
Yes. When did you get to this country?
I came with my mother when I was 8.
I didn't mean to pry.
It's no problem. I've been very happy since we came here.
That's good to hear. I guess you must really appreciate this place.
I do. Next month, I'll become an official citizen. My wife is already a citizen.
That's great. Why didn't you say something earlier?
I wanted to make certain first.
Congratulations. Welcome to being an American.
Dialogue 4. Are you finished with that newspaper?
Yes, here you go.
Thanks. Do you want it back when I'm finished?
No, keep it. By the way, I couldn't help noticing your accent. Are you Irish?
No, I'm Scottish. You Americans often get those confused.
You sound very similar to us.
Well, at least you didn't think I was Australian. I often hear that.
I used to have an Australian boyfriend, so I know that accent. I'm Stacy.
I'm Kim. Pleased to meet you.
Why are you in the U.S.?
I work for a British company here, but right now I'm on vacation.
Where are you going?
I'm going out west. I like the outdoors.
That's nice. I'm from Colorado. It's very pretty out there.
Yes, I want to see the Rocky Mountains, Perhaps you can tell me about them.
I'd love to.
Dialogue 5. How do you like working here so far?
It's pretty good, actually. Everyone is very nice.
You're from Kenya, right?
No, I'm from Nigeria.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
No offense taken. I'm used to it.
If you don't mind, I wanted to ask a favor of you.
I don't mind. What do you need?
My wife is black. I mentioned you to her. She wanted to have you come over for dinner. She's very curious about Africa.
That sounds interesting. I hope I can help her.
Great. She'd love it. She's very interested in where her family came from.
Well, I don't know that much about history.
It doesn't matter. She'd love to talk to you. How does Sunday night sound to you?
That sounds fine. I'll see you then.
Substitution drills. 1. Do you speak Chinese? Do you speak English? 2. Not a bit. Not in the least. Not at all. Not in the slightest. 3. How stupid of me. How dumb of me. How insensitive of me. How foolish of me. 4. Is this seat taken? Is this seat occupied? Is this seat reserved? Is this seat being used? 5. Let me move my shirt. Let me move my coat. Let me move my pants. Let me move my hat. 6. Are you here on vacation? Are you here on business? Are you here on holiday? Are you here on tour? 7. I didn't mean to pry. I didn't mean to intrude. I didn't mean to be nosy. I didn't mean to interfere. 8. I guess you must really appreciate this place. I guess you must really enjoy this place. I guess you must really like this place. I guess you must really value this place. 9. Why didn't you say something earlier? Why didn't you speak up earlier? Why didn't you mention this earlier? Why didn't you say so earlier? 10. Are you finished with that newspaper? Are you done with that newspaper? Are you still using that newspaper? Are you reading that newspaper? 11. You Americans often get those confused. You Americans often get those mixed up. You Americans often get those switched. You Americans often get those backwards. 12. I like the outdoors. I like the countryside. I like the wilderness. I like the outside. 13. How do you like working here so far? How do you like working here up to now? How do you like working here at the moment? How do you like working here thus far? 14. I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to annoy you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to bother you. 15. She wanted to have you come over for dinner. She wanted to have you stop by for dinner. She wanted to have you join us for dinner. She wanted to have you sit down for dinner. Monologue. Americans tend to view nationality as separate from race. Unlike almost every other country, there is no American race. While the majority of Americans are white, many are from other races. The result is that the American identity has more to do with a shared culture than it does with ancestors. Many Chinese Americans are surprised to learn that in China they are considered Chinese. They often cannot speak Chinese, like to watch baseball, and eat hamburgers. American minorities do not all share an identical culture, though. Depending on the individual, many may keep certain traditions and customs from their homeland. This adds to the variety of American life. Especially in larger cities, it is possible to see people and eat food from almost everywhere on Earth. Lesson 5. Telling time. Basic patterns. What time is it? It's about 3:30. What time will you be back by? My last class is over at 3:30. I'm going out for a few hours. What time do you have? It's time to leave. It's almost time to go home. We only have an hour of work left. I've been waiting here for 3 hours. Time goes by fast when you're having fun. It's 11:15. It's 15 minutes to 9. The game starts at 9 in the morning. The office opens at 8 a.m. Dialogue 1.
What time is it?
It's about 3:30. Why do you ask?
I was supposed to meet Megan at 3 o'clock to study. She's pretty late.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm sure she has a reason.
I doubt it. This is the 3rd time she's been late.
I see. Maybe you should just leave.
That would teach her a lesson.
30 minutes is long enough to wait for someone.
I think you're right. I'm getting out of here.
Do you want to get something to eat instead?
Sure. I didn't really eat much at lunch, so I'm hungry.
Let's get out of here and get something to eat. Dialogue 2.
Mr. Stevens, sir, do you have a moment?
Yes, Leroy. What can I do for you?
I've been having trouble with this math class. I wanted to ask for your help.
I see. Well, would you like to meet sometime? I have a class right now to go to.
Yes, I would like that. What time is good for you?
I don't have any classes this afternoon. Can we meet then?
My last class is over at 3:30.
Do you want to meet at about 4?
That would be great.
Well, I've got to get to class now.
Oh, it's 9:30. I'm going to be late for my history class.
Don't be late. I'll see you at 4, Leroy.
I'll see you then, Mr. Stevens.
Dialogue 3. Hey, Mom. I'm going out for a few hours.
What time will you be back by?
I don't know. Maybe 10 o'clock.
That's not good enough. You have school tomorrow.
Okay. I'll try to be back by 9.
What do you mean you'll try?
Fine. I will be back by 9.
That's better.
Is that all, Mom? I'll see you later.
There's one more thing.
Yes? What do you need?
We're out of milk. Could you pick some up on the way back home?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you. I'll see you tonight by 9 o'clock.
Dialogue 4. What time is it in Japan right now?
I'm not sure. Why do you ask?
We haven't heard from Michelle for a while. Maybe we should give her a call.
That's a good idea. Let's call her.
First, let's find out what time it is there. It might be the middle of the night.
That's true. She's not in a good mood if she's woken up.
I have it written down here. Let me take a look.
Oh, wait, I remember. It's 11 hours difference.
11 hours forward or back?
Forward, I think.
That means if it's 9 in the morning here,
Then it's 10 at night where Michelle is.
that's not so late. She should still be awake.
Good, let's give her a call.
Dialogue 5. What are you doing on the computer?
I'm looking up train tickets on the internet for our trip to Europe.
How's it going?
There's a lot of information, but I'm not used to 24-hour time.
What do you mean?
It's so hard to remember. What is 16 o'clock?
That's 4 p.m.
Why do they do it that way?
A lot of countries tell time that way. It's easier than adding a.m. or p.m. like we do.
I guess. It's just hard to keep straight what time these trains leave.
It's not that bad. Just subtract 12 from the 24-hour time.
It's still annoying. I shouldn't complain, though. After all, we're going to Europe.
That's right. I'm really looking forward to it.
Let's just hope that we don't miss any trains.
Substitution drills. 1. I was supposed to meet Megan at 3 o'clock to study. I was supposed to meet Megan at 3 o'clock to read. I was supposed to meet Megan at 3 o'clock to exercise. I was supposed to meet Megan at 3 o'clock to watch a movie. 2. I'm sure she has a reason. I'm sure she has an excuse. I'm sure she has an explanation. I'm sure she has a cause for being late. 3. 30 minutes is long enough to wait for someone. 30 minutes is plenty of time to wait for someone. 30 minutes is enough time to wait for someone. 30 minutes is sufficient time to wait for someone. 4. Mr. Stevens, sir, do you have a moment? Mr. Stevens, sir, are you busy? Mr. Stevens, sir, are you free? Mr. Stevens, sir, can I talk to you? 5. Well, I've got to get to class now. Well, I've got to run to class now. Well, I've got to head to class now. Well, I've got to be in class now. 6. What time will you be back by? What time will you return? What time will you come back? What time will you be in? 7. That's better. That's more like it. That's what I want to hear. That's an improvement. 8. Could you pick some up on the way back home? Could you get some on the way back home? Could you buy some on the way back home? Could you grab some on the way back home? 9. It might be in the middle of the night. It might be in the middle of the morning. It might be in the middle of the afternoon. It might be in the middle of the day. 10. She's not in a good mood if she's woken up. She's not in a good mood if she's bothered. She's not in a good mood if she's disturbed. She's not in a good mood if she's awakened. 11. Well, would you like to meet sometime? Well, would you like to arrange a meeting sometime? Well, would you like to get together sometime? Well, would you like to discuss this sometime? 12. Let me take a look. Let me see. Let me go get it. Let me find it. 13. Why do they do it that way? Why do they do it like that? Why do they do it in such a manner? Why do they do it in such a fashion? 14. I'm looking up train tickets on the internet for our trip to Europe. I'm researching train tickets on the internet for our trip to Europe. I'm finding train tickets on the internet for our trip to Europe. I'm searching for train tickets on the internet for our trip to Europe. 15. There's a lot of information, but I'm not used to 24-hour time. There's a lot of information, but I'm not accustomed to 24-hour time. There's a lot of information, but I'm not familiar with 24-hour time. There's a lot of information, but I'm not comfortable with 24-hour time. Monologue. America is a fairly large country. The sun shines on different parts of it at different times. As a result, there are 4 time zones in America. The first is Eastern Standard Time, which is the eastern states along the coast. This is the standard time, since Washington, D.C. is in this time zone. Farther west is Central Time, 1 hour earlier than Eastern. Past that, in the western interior, people use Mountain Time. Finally, on the Pacific Coast, Americans use Pacific Time, 3 hours earlier than Eastern Standard Time. The other thing to remember about time in America is daylight savings time. Every autumn, the country sets its clock back 1 hour. Sunset is 1 hour earlier. Every spring, the clock is moved forward 1 hour. Sunset is 1 hour later. This is done in order to increase the amount of daylight during working hours. Lesson 6. Agreement and Disagreement. Basic Patterns. I don't think our taxes get anything good for us. I disagree completely. Maybe you're right. I think that's a good idea. I'm glad we see eye to eye. I couldn't agree with you more. I have to disagree with you on this. That's what I was thinking. You are exactly right. That's for sure. I'd say that was true. Don't you agree? I'll go along with that. I'll go along with you on this one. I'm not sure I agree with you. Dialogue 1. I don't think our taxes get anything good for us.
What do you mean? The state just gave another $4 million to schools.
I don't think that money does any good.
I disagree completely. Do you think schools can be run for free?
They can be run for much cheaper.
The result would be that children would be less educated.
Not true. They spend a lot of that money on useless programs.
That money is going to buy more computers for the classrooms.
So, we didn't have computers in school. We can still read and write.
That was 20 years ago. The world today depends on computers.
They can learn about computers from their parents at home.
What about poor children who don't have computers at home?
So, my tax dollars are going to poor children?
What's wrong with that? I think you could be a little more generous.
Maybe you're right. Dialogue 2. I think we should go to Mexico for vacation.
I disagree. I think we should go to Canada.
Canada will still be cold this time of year.
It will be cool, but not cold.
It will be too cold for me.
Mexico will be too hot for me.
We can't go to both places.
Why don't we go later in the year?
What good will that do?
Canada will be warmer in a few months, but not too warm for me.
Yes, then we can both be happy. I think that's a good idea.
I'm glad you agree.
Dialogue 3. I'm hungry. Do you want to get something to eat?
Yes, that would be nice. What kind of food do you want?
I was thinking of having Mexican food.
I don't like Mexican food at all.
Why not? It's so good.
It's too spicy and it's not healthy.
I disagree. That's not true at all.
What do you mean? Of course it's true.
It's healthier than a lot of American food, such as hamburgers.
It's still too spicy.
Come and try some. I know this place where much of the food is not spicy.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Good. I'm glad we see eye to eye. Dialogue 4. Do you want to come over and watch the ball game?
No, I'd rather do some reading for class. I don't like baseball.
I suppose that's because you're a girl.
Don't be ridiculous. I like football and basketball.
Then why do you not like baseball?
Baseball is boring. It doesn't have much action.
I disagree completely. Do you think a home run is boring?
How often does that happen in a game?
How often does a goal happen in soccer? It's the same thing.
At least in soccer, everyone is moving.
Baseball can be interesting once you learn about it.
Maybe so, but I'd rather not take the time to learn.
So, you agree it could be interesting?
No, I just don't care. Let me know the next time you watch a basketball game.
Okay, suit yourself. Dialogue 5. What took you so long? I've been waiting for an hour for our tennis match.
I'm sorry. Traffic was awful. I got stuck.
Did you go through downtown?
Yes, they're building that new stadium.
I know, and the construction is slowing down the traffic.
The worst thing about it is we don't even need the stadium.
I couldn't agree with you more.
The mayor thinks it will be good for the city, but we don't even have a sports team.
I guess he thinks it will attract a team.
That's a pretty big risk to take.
Yes, I agree. I don't understand it all.
Well, I suppose I should stay out of the downtown area.
Probably so. Anyway, let's go play tennis.
Good idea. Let's go.
Substitution drills. 1. They spend a lot of that money on useless programs. They spend a lot of that money on futile programs. They spend a lot of that money on worthless programs. They spend a lot of that money on ineffective programs. 2. Do you think schools can be run for free? Do you think schools can be maintained for free? Do you think schools can operate for free? Do you think schools can function for free? 3. The world today depends on computers. The world today relies on computers. The world today is based on computers. The world today is run by computers. 4. I disagree. I differ from you. I oppose you. I don't agree. 5. Why don't we go later in the year? Why don't we go later on in the year? Why don't we go earlier in the year? Why don't we go sometime in the year? 6. Yes, then we can both be happy. Yes, then we can both be satisfied. Yes, then we can both be pleased. Yes, then we can both be content. 7. What kind of food do you want? What kind of meal do you want? What kind of dinner do you want? What kind of lunch do you want? 8. It's too spicy and it's not healthy. It's too spicy and it's unhealthy. It's too spicy and it's not good for you. It's too spicy and it's bad for you. 9. I'm glad we see eye to eye. I'm glad we agree. I'm glad we concur. I'm glad we get along. 10. I suppose that's because you're a girl. I imagine that's because you're a girl. I think that's because you're a girl. I feel that's because you're a girl. 11. How often does that happen in a game? How often does that occur in a game? How often does that take place in a game? How often does that come about in a game? 12. No, I just don't care. No, I just am not interested. No, I just have no interest. No, I just could care less. 13. They're building that new stadium. They're constructing that new stadium. They're erecting that new stadium. They're putting up that new stadium. 14. I guess he thinks it will attract a team. I guess he thinks it will lure a team. I guess he thinks it will entice a team. I guess he thinks it will bring in a team. 15. Well, I suppose I should stay out of the downtown area. Well, I suppose I should avoid the downtown area. Well, I suppose I should go around the downtown area. Well, I suppose I should skip the downtown area. Monologue. Benjamin Franklin, an important figure in early America, said that only two things are certain in life: death and taxes. This is certainly true for Americans today. We pay higher taxes than at any point in our history. This is because the government and the services it provides is larger than ever before. Much debate centers around how this money is being used. Some people feel the government should spend a lot of money to help people and improve things. This requires more taxes. Other people believe that this kind of help should come from private individuals and business, not the government. Those people want lower taxes. The struggle between the two ways of thinking is a constant part of American life. Lesson 7. Belief and Disbelief. Basic patterns. Do your kids still believe in Santa Claus? How come you never believe me? I'm sure he'll find a way to do that without more taxes. I can't believe it. They believed that certain gods caused things in nature. I have faith in the government. I believe that I can do anything if I try hard enough. I don't believe you. Do you believe in anything? I have no choice but to believe what you're saying. Have you questioned your beliefs? I can't believe you've said that. I'm convinced by his words. I believe he can be trusted. I'll take your word for it. Dialogue 1.
What are you doing today?
What I always do, every year.
By the way, do your kids still believe in Santa Claus?
My son's only 4 years old, so I haven't told him the truth yet.
How old were you when you stopped believing in Santa?
I was 10. A kid at school told me Santa wasn't real.
My dad told me when I was 10.
That's a pretty big moment when you stop believing in Santa.
I didn't say I believed my dad when he told me Santa wasn't real.
So, you still believe in Santa Claus?
It's the only thing I don't believe in anymore.
Dialogue 2.
Who do you think will win the election for senator?
I think Tom Smith will win. I hope so.
Why do you want Smith to win?
He promised to lower taxes.
And you believed him?
Sure, why not?
He's just saying that in order to win the election.
How do you know?
He wants to have many new programs which require taxes.
I'm sure he'll find a way to do that without more taxes.
You're too naive.
And you're too cynical. Dialogue 3. Hi, Mom. I'm going out to play.
Have you finished your homework, young man?
Yes. Can I go now?
Let me see your work.
How come you never believe me?
You never give me reason to believe you. Now show me your work.
Okay. Let me get it. Here, see?
Well, it looks like you've actually finished.
Good. Now can I go out and play?
Okay, you can go out.
Thanks, Mom. Bye. Dialogue 4. Hey, guess what?
What is it?
I've got some really good news.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Tell me.
I got promoted to manager at the office.
Oh, that's too good to be true. I can't believe it.
Believe it, honey. It's true.
I guess this means you'll be getting paid more.
Yes, I can hardly believe it myself.
Maybe we can go to Mexico this year for vacation.
Is that what you want to do?
Maybe. We can talk about it. This is unbelievably good news.
It's certainly true.
I'm so happy for you.
Dialogue 5. Hey, Mary, do you know when our reports are due?
I believe they're due at the end of the month.
What is your paper about?
I'm writing on Greek mythology.
That's interesting.
Yes, it is. I'm learning many things.
Didn't they believe in a lot of different gods?
Yes, they did. They believed that certain gods caused things in nature.
Some people still believe things like that today.
Maybe, but most modern people know more about science.
I don't know about that. I saw your last grade in science class.
Very funny, Paul.
Substitution drills. 1. My dad told me when I was 10. My dad revealed the truth to me when I was 10. My dad informed me when I was 10. My dad explained it to me when I was 10. 2. That's a pretty big moment when you stop believing in Santa. That's an important moment when you stop believing in Santa. That's a serious moment when you stop believing in Santa. That's a significant moment when you stop believing in Santa. 3. What are you doing today? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing next week? What are you doing tonight? 4. Who do you think will win the election for senator? Who do you think will win the race for senator? Who do you think will win the contest for senator? Who do you think will win the vote for senator? 5. He promised to lower taxes. He promised to cut taxes. He promised to raise taxes. He promised to decrease taxes. 6. And you believed him? And you trusted him? And you agreed with him? And you accepted what he said? 7. You're too naive. You're too gullible. You're too easily tricked. You're too trusting. 8. I'm going out to play. I'm going out to exercise. I'm going out to read. I'm going out to walk. 9. Oh, that's too good to be true. Oh, that's too good to be possible. Oh, that's too good to be believable. Oh, that's too good to be believed. 10. I guess this means you'll be getting paid more. I guess this means you'll be getting more money. I guess this means you'll be getting higher income. I guess this means you'll be getting better pay. 11. This is unbelievably good news. This is incredibly good news. This is very good news. This is wonderfully good news. 12. I believe they are due at the end of the month. I think they are due at the end of the month. I imagine they are due at the end of the month. I suppose they are due at the end of the month. 13. I'm learning many things. I'm discovering many things. I'm finding out many things. I'm coming across many things. 14. I'm writing on Greek mythology. I'm writing on Greek religion. I'm writing on Greek traditions. I'm writing on Greek folk tales. 15. Didn't they believe in a lot of different gods? Didn't they believe in a lot of different deities? Didn't they believe in a lot of different spirits? Didn't they believe in a lot of different idols? Monologue. America is home to many different beliefs or religions. The most common is Protestant Christian, followed by Catholic Christian. There are many other faiths, though, including Jewish, Hindu, Buddhist, and Muslim. Most of these religions came from other countries, but often spread throughout America. Many Asian religions are becoming popular with European Americans. Some people don't believe in any religion. Others don't believe in God. Most people who say they believe do not actually go to church. Other people go to church because it is tradition, but do not really believe in God. There are many different cultures in America, and as a result, there are many different beliefs.